Hey you guys, it's your girl T. So I'm back with another recap of our favorite ratchet reality TV show, honey, Love and Hip Hop New York. So I was running kind of late yesterday, so I only caught the tail end of Love and Hip Hop New York. I did have fun live tweeting with you guys for those last 30 minutes. This show was a hot mess from start to finish. I ended up watching the rest on my DVR. So make sure you guys have your teacups ready. Let's go ahead and get this recap popping. How you doing? So in the opening scene, we have REMY and she's on one of those hoverboards, and I'm praying to God that she don't fall and break her damn hip, because them damn hoverboards are no joke, okay? So she's meeting up with her homegirl, Ra Ali, and Ra Ali's talking shit about some girl named Toya, and she's saying that basically Toya stood her up. She was supposed to be there to help her, you know, go through all the materials, because now Ra Ali's gonna go from being a stiletto expert, a shoe connoisseur, a maxi dress designer, and she wants to run her own, and she wants to basically have her own fashion show this upcoming weekend, and she wants Remy Ma to help her. And Remy Ma kind of feels some type of way. She's like, I really don't want to help you. You know, I'm not trying to be involved in all that. It just seems like a lot of work. And Ra Ali's steadily begging her. She's like, you know what? Remy Ma's a bad chick. She can rap. She knows how to decorate. She knows how to do all types of things. I need her on my team. I need her to help me out. So finally, reluctantly, Remy Ma agrees to help out Ra Ali. She's not happy about it, but she's wanting to help her out because she knows Ra Ali's going to help her out with her wedding. Moving on to the next scene. So the next scene, we have our favorite DJ, honey, DJ Selfish. He's meeting up with his 16-year-old daughter. Her name is Kayla. And he's even admitting that he hasn't seen Kayla in a while. He hasn't, you know, been consistent in her life ever since him and the mother broke up. So Kayla's telling him, like, you know, she's really ready for school to start. You know, she's ready to just go shopping and everything else. And then DJ Selfish got the nerve to ask her, well, who's going to be paying for the shopping spree? And the little girl's like, oh, me, I'm going to pay for it because I have a job. Now I'm sitting here like, first of all, she's your dependent. How dare you ask her or even imply that she go pay for her own stuff? It's one thing that she pays for a few items of hers, but at the end of the day, you're her father. You should be looking out for her and making sure that she has everything that she needs for school, not just clothes, but also her supplies. How are you telling your child to be a strong, independent woman when technically she's still your damn dependent? I'm going to need his ass to have several damn seats. So anyways, he's having a father-daughter moment with his daughter. They're having a picnic out in the park, and then he decides to tell Kayla, even though he hasn't seen her in a while, he decides to let Kayla know that he's bringing somebody there to come, you know, spend time with them. And Kayla's like, okay, well, who's this person? He's like, I really want you to meet my girlfriend, Yurma. Now, you can tell that DJ Selfish is just trying to make Yurma feel good about herself and include her in certain aspects of his life, but he knows damn well he's not ready to settle down with Yurma. And my thing is, if you're not ready to commit and settle down, he has no business introducing his on-again, off-again girlfriend to his daughter. I think that DJ Selfish was doing a bit too much in this scene. But anyways, Yurma ends up walking up, and she's really excited because now she feels like, you know what, he's really being faithful to her. He really wants to be with her. And so, you know, she's excited to meet Kayla. She's heard so much about her. And DJ Selfish told Kayla that, you know, if you're not feeling her, if you're feeling some type of way, just, you know, scratch your nose, you know what I mean, rub on your nose, and then that will let me know that you're not feeling her. Kayla ends up not rubbing on her nose. Her and Yurma have a really good rapport with each other. They seem to be getting along really fine, and DJ Selfish is just really happy that he's able to bring the two loves of his life together. Moving on to the next scene. So the next scene, we have Amina Caterpillar, and Mona Scott wasting no time cueing in the sad music. Amina's sitting there crying and packing up her stuff. She's saying that basically Dirty Feet Pete is on his way to come see her, and you know, she's real upset because she terminated the pregnancy, and this is the first time that she's seen Peter ever since he left her in the hallway arguing with Tara. So she's going through the motions of packing and, you know, crying and everything else. Here comes Dusty Feet Pete, you know what I mean, walking down the hallway with a big ass duffel bag, acting like he's been homeless for the last few weeks and sleeping in the park. You know, Grandpa Bums needs to have several damn seats. This man literally has no respect for himself or his lineage. You know, he has all these children by all these different women. He's upset because Amina terminated the pregnancy. Honestly, I think that that's probably the best decision that Amina made, because she does not need to bring any more kids into this foolishness. This man is already a father of 10. He has a baby on the way with Tara, and now he's feeling some type of way because Amina had an abortion. I'm gonna need Peter Gunz to have several damn seats. So anyways, he still has his key. He lets himself in. He goes into the bedroom. He's hugging up on Amina. You know, and Amina's just breaking down, crying in his arms, and he's kissing on her. And you know damn well these two nasty ass, fake ass lovebirds ended up having sex after the damn cameras left. You know, I can't with this entire storyline. I really wish Amina's ass would get a backbone and drop some damn divorce papers and go back to Germany with her daughter. She does not need Peter putting her through all these motions and putting her through all this emotional turmoil. She's also putting herself through this bullshit, but she can definitely do better. Moving on to the next scene. So in the next scene, we have one half of BBOD, Busted Bitches on Decline. 9, we have Miss No Money. She's gonna go meet up with Yandy. And basically she wants Yandy to take her on as a client. She's letting Yandy know that basically Ra Ali destroyed BBOD. Ra Ali literally caused them to break up. Yandy's like, you know what, where did y'all find her? You know, why did y'all even choose to go with Ra Ali? Because last time I checked, she was, you know, slinging shoes. She was a stiletto expert. When did she become a manager? She tells Yandy that basically Ra Ali is Unsexy Lexi's friend, and then that's how they kind of came into, you know, meeting each other and working with each other. But that Ra Ali did nothing for them. She was never in the studio. She didn't introduce them to any producers. She did absolutely nothing for them. And Yandy's like, you know what, I think we can definitely do something with you. I know talent when I see it. And I feel like with me on board, you can be a force to be reckoned with. So now Miss No Money is super boosted. She's ready to work with Yandy. She's really, really excited. Yandy's ass had me cracking up in her confessional. She was acting just super New York. She's like, you know what? I'm about my money. And if I see talent in front of me, I'm going to go get that. I don't know what the hell make the shoe expert, you know what I'm saying, throw out this diamond in the rough. But it's okay because I'm about to scoop up that diamond, polish her up, and I'm going to let it shine. And I'm like, okay, Yandy's doing a bit too much. And while you shining up that busted ass diamond on decline, bitch, I'm going to need you to what? Now let it rain and clear it out. And let it rain and clear it out. Yandy's ass is a damn mess. Her entire confessional had me cracking up. Moving on to the next. So the next thing we have our favorite white girl, honey, Malibu Barbie Lynn. That's what we're gonna start calling MARIAHLYNN. She's just so extra and she's always doing too damn much. So anyway, she says that basically her and Creepo have been in the studio together and they got some dope tracks. And Creepo hooked her up with a brand new manager and now she's getting ready to shoot her music video. And then lo and behold, the manager walks in and it's none other than Ra Ali's ass. And I'm like, why do people keep believing that this woman is a manager and that she's really going to do something for their career? I have no idea. So anyways, MARIAHLYNN is super hyped up. She's there with the stylist. You know what I mean? She got on the fake rabbit fur and everything else. And so Ra Ali comes to tell MARIAHLYNN that she wants her to perform at her fashion show. That basically she's putting on a fashion show for her maxi dress line. And she wants Malibu Barbie Lynn to come and perform. So now Malibu Barbie Lynn is super boosted, honey. She's super gassed up. She cannot wait to perform and show everybody what she has. She's like, I cannot wait to perform. I can't wait to show everybody my skills and show them what I have. But in the meantime, we're going to get back to this music video, okay? And when I tell you this girl's lyrics are such trash, I'm like, I don't understand who's writing for her or if she's writing for herself. But I'm going to need Malibu Barbie Lynn to have several damn seats with this damn ratchet ass rap song. She's doing this music video called Money Gun. And she's like, you know what? It's a new team and I'm number one. So all my haters come and shoot me with your money gun. Bitch, first of all, what the fuck is a money gun? And why, if somebody has a money gun, why would they shoot your ass with a money gun? You know, if I'm rich enough to have a gun that shoots out money, bitch, I'ma shoot myself. Like, what the fuck is MARIAHLYNN talking about? Her lyrics make no sense whatsoever ever. Moving on to the next damn scene, okay? So the next scene, we have Tara, the undercover hood rat. And once again, she's on her whole woe was me bullshit. She's gonna go meet up with Dr. Jeff. And I get so tired of seeing Dr. Jeff's bootleg ass on every damn ratchet reality television show known to man. He's on every dang on show. And the whole situation to me is just a mess. So Tara gets there, you know, trying to act all classy and demure. And she's saying that she wants help to get over a particular situation with this guy. So, you know, Jeff is like, okay, well, who's the guy? And she's like, well, it's Peter. And Jeff is like, okay, well, tell me about Peter and how you met him. And she's like, well, this has been like a 13-year process. And when I met him, I was 23 years old. I was fresh out of grad school. And basically, he told me that he was 28, but come to find out he was 32. So right there, bitch, y'all started out this relationship on a lie. She said over the years, she just basically let Peter do what he wanted to do because she didn't want to argue and go back and forth with him. And Peter has lied from everything from his age to how many kids he had, to how many kids he had on Tara while he was with her. So when she said that, that let me know that this whole Amina situation is not the first situation for Tara. Peter has gotten other women pregnant while he's been in a so-called serious relationship with Tara. So this whole situation is just a mess. This bitch is just stupid as hell. So on top of her putting up with all this bullshit for 13 years, she decides to let Dr. Jeff know that she's also pregnant by Peter. So now I'm sitting here like, is this bitch for real? So I'm thinking she's maybe like, you know, 2-3 weeks. No, this bitch comes out and says that she's 5 months pregnant by Peter. 5.5 months pregnant by him, to be exact. And that Peter supposedly has no idea. So you mean to tell me that just a few episodes ago, you and Peter was smashing on that pissy ass air mattress. You and him have 2 kids together, so he knows what pregnant coochie feels like. And you mean to tell me that he could not tell when y'all had sex together just a week or so ago that you were pregnant? And you can tell in the kitchen when she's arguing with Amina that she clearly looks pregnant. This woman is just so delusional. It's just disgusting. She needs to wear a t-shirt that says, I got pregnant for the kids. I'm doing this because of the kids, because she uses her kids for every damn excuse. Constantly using her kids as an excuse for why she's even putting up with this fuckery. You know, the whole situation to me makes no sense. You're a grown-ass woman. It's not like you're 15, 16 years old. You already have 2 kids by Peter, so you know what it takes to get pregnant. I, in my heart of hearts, believe that Tara got pregnant on purpose so that way she can feel like she has one up on Amina, because Amina was the one with the youngest child. She had a daughter by Peter. We all know Tara really wants a daughter. So I really feel like at the end of the day, she got pregnant on purpose just to kind of spite Amina, and that makes Tara even more low down dirty bitch. I feel like this woman has some of the lowest self-esteem that I've ever seen on television, and for her to be trying to run an etiquette class like she's so above here and like she's so better than Cardi B. She wants to talk about how Cardi B dresses so sexy, but when you look at Tara in her confessional, her titties are always out and everything else. Tara to me is nothing more than a hood rat. She just tries to play it off by having a college degree and trying to make herself seem more demure and classy. There's nothing classy about this woman. And I really find it sad that it's to the point where children are being born into these situations just for a check. And people are getting pregnant and then terminating pregnancies just for a check, just to create a storyline. It's going to be really crazy when all these babies grow up and they're seeing this shit play out. It makes no sense whatsoever. Moving on to the next. So the next thing we have Cardi B, honey, and she's meeting up with DJ Selfish. And basically DJ Selfish wants Cardi B to be in his new music video. You know what I'm saying? Because he says that Cardi B has a huge Instagram following. And even though Yorma might feel some type of way, he really wants Cardi B to be involved. So Cardi B's down, you know what I mean? So he decides to invite this stylist, and her name is Rose. Rose is so damn extra. She's like a Dominican chick from Dykeman, super loud. She's so in DJ Selfish's face. She's basically trying to throw it. She's basically throwing all types of ass at him and all types of signals. She's talking about he's the hottest DJ out there. She wants to be on his team. She needs to be his main girl. You know, she's coming off like a straight up hood rat stylist. So anyway, she decides to get this outfit together for Cardi B. And Cardi B's like, you know, we're going to do classy. We're going to do thotty because, you know, I can do both. And she's like, well, you know, I can come up with something for us. So she ends up getting Cardi B this outfit. And this outfit looks like a straight up stripper outfit. Cardi B comes out. She's looking really cute. You know what I mean? DJ Selfish says that she's Gwenning. Can DJ Selfish stop using the word Gwenning? Just like in Mean Girls, DJ Selfish. Stop trying to make Gwenning happen. It's not gonna happen. Nobody's checking for your clothing line. I'm gonna need your ass to have several damn seats. I cannot stand when him, Cardi, or Malibu Barbie say Gwenning. That is such a stupid ass word. Cardi B has on the little sexy outfit, and she's saying she's kind of worried. You know, Rose is saying that her waist is snatched. She has a nice waist. She has some big titties, but Cardi B feels like her fupa is out. You know, her fupa is kind of showing, and Rose is reassuring her that, you know, you don't have no fupa. You know, you have a really nice body. Don't worry about it. Then Cardi B goes into her confessional, y'all, and when I tell you this woman is a straight up trip, I fell the hell out. So Cardi B's in her confessional. She's like, Rose picked out a real cute outfit for me and whatever, but it's for big bitches. I need something that's gonna fit my body and show my titties. When I tell y'all, Cardi B is a mess. This girl be having me dying on this show. She is a hot damn mess, but she has definitely grown on me. Moving on to the next. The next thing we have Unsexy Lexi, and Unsexy Lexi looks really cute. I'm loving the ponytail to the side. She looks real pretty, and she's gonna go meet up with Ra Ali. Ra's there, and she's like, girl, you know what I'm saying? Get your teacups, give me the tea, honey. Let me know what you been up to. You know, spill that tea. And I'm like, bitch, calm down. You sound like me right now, Ra, okay? So anyways, Lexi tells her that basically her and BBOD, Busted Bitches on Decline or No More, and her and Mo have gone their separate ways. And Ra is super ecstatic. She's like, about time this bitch realizes that she does not need Mo on her team. Mo is nothing but a hindrance. And so basically Unsexy Lexi's asking Ra, can she still manage her? And Ra Ali's like, you know what, I got you. I can still manage you, but I want you to do me a favor. She's like, I want you to walk in my fashion show. You know, I'm doing a maxi dress line. The fashion show's coming up this weekend. I want you to be one of the models. So now Sexy Lexi's super excited. She jumps up and she starts trying to call herself doing a model walk. I don't know what the hell she was doing, but I'm gonna need her to have several damn seats because that was not a model walk, Lexi. Moving on to the next scene. The next scene, we had DJ Selfish with his Carlton Banks looking ass. He goes to meet up with Rose, and he's saying, you know what, he's a certified creep, but he's trying to change his ways. I don't understand why all these dudes on this show are so proud to be part of the creep gang. I don't get that shit at all. But anyway, the whole situation is a mess. He's gonna go meet up with Rose, and this woman is so over the top. Granted, she's a pretty woman, but the fact that she's thrown herself at DJ Self so hard makes it come off as disingenuous. It's clearly obvious she's only trying to use him for his so-called status. You know, she swears he's like the baddest dude in New York. You know, he's well known. I've never heard of this fool until this show, you know, but I just feel like she's trying to do anything to get her boutique out there. And if it means sleeping with DJ Selfish to do that, she's willing to do it. So she ends up hopping up in his lap, and he's like, you know, what are you doing? And she's like, why are you nervous? You know, I want us to get a little bit closer, Poppy. And he's like, well, you know, you act like we about to have sex in the restaurant. Like, what the hell, Ma? And she's like, you never know. And then they start kissing. I'm sitting here like, really? Did you not just introduce your damn 16-year-old daughter to your so-called girlfriend? And it hasn't even been 2 scenes and you're cheating on her already? It's like, I'm gonna need DJ Selfish just thirsty ass to have several damn scenes. And I'm gonna need Rose's thirsty ass to have a big bottle of water because her ass is not only thirsty, but she's desperate for fame. Moving on to the next. So the next thing we have Remy Ma, and Remy Ma says that she's been cleaning and setting up at Ra Ali's function since dawn. Ra Ali has not shown up at all. So Remy Ma, you know, she's feeling kind of pressed. She's kind of upset. She's tight right now, in the words of all the people in New York. So she's feeling some type of way. Then all of a sudden, Ra Ali comes, you know, sashaying up like everything's all good. And Remy Ma's like, you know what? I've been sitting here all day getting stuff set up for you. You know, how dare you come late? You know what I mean? And I'm the one doing everything. And Ra's like, you know, what's up with the attitude? You know, I had things to do. I've been running around, but I got here as soon as I could. And Remy Ma's like, okay, well, the word is thank you. You know, I've been out here decorating, doing everything. So Remy Ma, you know, already has an attitude. And so then all of a sudden, this lady named Toya walks up. So now Toya, aka Thatya, decides to come up. Ra Ali ends up introducing them, and Remy Ma just starts popping off on Toya, and she's like, yeah, you know, I'm not trying to meet you. I've heard all types of stuff about you. And Toya's like, what have you heard about me that's not good? Like, 1 year late, you stood Ra up. You weren't there to help her with her fashion choices. And then Toya's like, well, you know what? I was there. The reason why I didn't come that particular day is because we had set up 2 other appointments, and your best friend was late. So she basically threw Ra under the bus because Ra's always late to every little thing that she planned. Then Ra decides to ask Toya, you know, what did she think of the decorations? And Toya's like, you know what? What decorations? I don't see anything in here but some damn chairs. Ain't no flowers, ain't no ribbons, ain't no nothing. So now Remy Ma's really tight. She's like, oh, okay, you got a lot of shit to say. Then Remy Ma gets a phone call. I'm assuming it's Papoose. And so she's hearing all this shit that Toya is saying to Ra. And so Remy's like, you know what? Hold on, because I'm about to drag a bitch. So now Thatya is sitting there. She's like, who you about to drag? You're not about to drag me. Now Toya's like, you know, what do you do anyways? Who are you? And Remy Ma's like, nah, what do you do? And Toya's like, I'm a designer. Then Remy Ma's like, I rap and I slap chicks who get out of line. That's what I do. So now Toya's mad. She's like, you know what? You're not about to slap nobody. You're not about to slap me. And then Remy Ma's like, you know what, Toya? You just don't know. I will slap every single brown and yellow tooth out your mouth and it will go flying down the fucking runway. So now I'm sitting here like, well, damn, bitch. Damn, Remy Ma's going hard as hell. She must still think that she's locked up. You know what I mean? She's ready to whoop this girl's ass. And Toya, aka Thatya, you're definitely barking up the wrong tree, honey. Because Remy Ma is fresh out of jail, honey. 6 years, 2 months, 5 days, 4 hours, 13 minutes, and 0.2 seconds. She's already put her foot up in your ass. You don't even know it. How you doing? So now after they get into it, Ra Ali jumps in the middle. She pulls Toya away. Toya ends up walking off. You know, I do feel like Remy Ma was being real extra, but I feel like a lot of her being extra came off because of how frustrated she is with Ra. So now Ra's upset, Remy Ma's upset, and Remy's like, you know what? Kick that bitch out right now. And Ra's like, no, I'm not kicking her out. She's part of the team. Okay, so you're gonna put this bum bitch before me and I've been here helping you since dawn? All right, it's dead. This whole event is done. I'm taking my DJ. So now Remy Ma goes to her DJ, like, unplug all this shit, son. We out of here. Fuck that. We out. So Remy Ma's going hard. She goes in her confessional. She's going off. She's like, you know what? I'm tight right now. I've never let nobody disrespect me, disrespect my friends. Ra got me fucked up right now. I'm taking my DJ. It's about to be a silent fashion show because I'm tight. And I'm sitting here cracking up like she is going off right now. And then they're showing Ra Ali. Her ass is sitting on the steps looking stupid, talking about the blog is going to have a field day. Bitch, what blogs? Ain't nobody checking for you in this maxi dress runway show. You act like this is the Victoria's Secret's fashion show. Nobody's checking for Ra Ali or her fashion show. So I'm gonna need Ra Ali to have several seats, okay? You know, while it was funny to watch Remy Ma pop off, I do feel like she's battling with a lot of issues within herself. You know, for her to get that mad at Toya, you know, over something that wasn't really, it didn't have anything to do with Remy, it shows that she's still dealing with a lot of, you know, demons and a lot of battles and a lot of things that she went through in prison. But she needs to be careful who she surrounds herself with, because if she pops off, if she hits somebody and she's on this show, she can definitely wind up back in prison. And she also feels like a lot of people are testing her because she's on probation. And that may or may not be true, but again, when you're on probation, you got to take personal responsibility for situations that you put yourself in. And I feel like she kind of went from 0 to 100 real quick for kind of no reason. At the end of the day, if Remy Ma and Ra Ali were to fight, this would be a good damn fight, honey. The same, you know, stature. That would be a good damn fight. But before they could get into a fight, Remy Ma decides to be a bigger person and allow her DJ to stay. She decides to stay at the show. She doesn't want to pull out like that on her friend because she feels like if she does that, it's going to make her look even worse. So she finally just decides to kind of fall back and, you know, just be a friend to her and let her use her DJ. That whole situation was a hot damn mess. Moving on to the next. So in the final scene, we have Malibu Barbie Lynn, honey, and she's on stage working it, and she's rapping her song about money, guns, and all this other bullshit, and she's really excited. All of a sudden, it's Unsexy Lexi's turn to walk out, and as she's walking out, she peeps that MARIAHLYNN is up there rapping, and she's like, hold up, what the fuck gives? How is this bum bitch rapping, and I'm walking to her, but Ra Ali's my manager, and she's being on me. So she ends up walking down the runway. The damn fashion show was a hot damn mess. So anyways, they go backstage, and now Unsexy Lexi's hot. And she's going off on Ra, like, you know, how the fuck do you have this white snow bunny, you know what I mean, rapping for you when you've been knowing me for so many years and I've been rapping for 6+ years. You could have had me up there rapping. And Ra's like, you know what, but you were a team, you know, you were with BBOD. You don't have any songs that you've done yourself. And I kind of see what Ra Ali's point is, but Unsexy Lexi's not trying to hear that. She feels like at the end of the day, we've been with you from day one. You should have had me up on stage and not MARIAHLYNN. So while they're arguing, you know what I mean, Malibu Barbie comes walking up in there and she's like, you know, what's up, you know? And so Ra Ali's like, oh, well, let me go ahead and introduce you. Let me go ahead and introduce you to Lexi. Do you know BBOD? Malibu Barbie's like, yeah, I know them. I know a BBOD. And so now Unsexy Lexi's like, you know what? Somebody give me a dustpan because I need to sweep this dusty ass bitch out the room. So now we all know Miss Malibu Barbie. She's been itching to fight from day one. She's like, who you calling a dusty bitch? Ain't nobody gonna sweep me up out the room. Ain't nothing dusty about me. So now she's popping off and she's going at it with Unsexy Lexi. She's like, you know, fuck you, fuck your group. You know what I'm saying? Fuck bum bitches on deck. You know, y'all don't have nothing on me. I've been having albums. I have singles. Y'all don't have nothing. Then she decides to drop the bomb. And she's like, you know what? Ra's my manager. She put me out there to rap. And, you know, you just gonna have to be mad about that. Now, Unsexy Lexi's like, hold up, Ra. So you're managing her too? How are you managing her when you were managing me first? Now, Ra Ali's sitting there looking stuck on stupid. The audience is laughing because they can hear all this arguing. But these are the same folks who sit there and go off on Mo Money for not carrying herself a certain way and saying that Mo Money starts stuff all the time. But now Unsexy Lexi's showing how ghetto and, you know, classless she is as well by going off at this event. So this whole entire situation was a mess. So Lexi's still going off on her. And MARIAHLYNN's like, you know what? You're all barking. You're all bark with no bite. And Lexi's like, you know what? Fuck you, bitch. I'll kick your ass. And MARIAHLYNN's like, you know what? Fuck you, you barking ass bitch, no bite ass hoe. I'm like, what? MARIAHLYNN just be making up shit as she goes. This little white girl is funny as hell. So the whole situation was a hot damn mess. The fashion show ended up in disaster because these two wanted to go back and forth. This week's episode of Love and Hip Hop New York was just ratchet as ever. So anyways, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this week's episode. What was your favorite part? What part did you hate the most? And what did you think about Ra Ali's fashion show and Remy Ma going off on Toya? So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right, deuces. Hey you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.